Well, can you open the door now?
Hey, shit. Remind me never to cross through. I told you that. Let me open the door. Sure.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm getting sick of waiting for them to come to us.
Okay, as long as the turrets aren't deployed, they won't start shooting me. That's all that really matters. Note. Send someone to find a cutting torch. We need to get into these cargo cages and see what supplies are in here. Sarah. Oh, I don't have a cutting torch. But it looks like you might be able to get in from above. Is it the same thing for there? Yeah.
Heard Dr. Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship.
Dr. Igwe is blessed.
Might have survived
I was
longer
fortunate
than
you came along when you did.
Darcy, Kevin, Tamiko. You look a lot like Danielle. Like you got the same hair. Although Danielle looks younger. Oh, we got a workstation over here. No weapons. Gus McGill, I have the password for you. Email. Exterior door welded. Mr. McGill, as a safety precaution, we have disabled critical machinery required to open the exterior door in Cargo Bay B, and as added insurance, the door has been welded shut. If that bay is for storage only, then we want to be certain there can be no accidental opening. Restoring the bay door to full function will be practically impossible. Thank you. Unresolved guts. Hey Anders, got your message about the shipment failure. I dispatched an engineering operator to check out and something weird happened. Telemetry shows it ran into some sort of energetic lattice work. The readings were unlike anything I've seen. Side effect from a psychotronics project? In any case, the operator was able to move through it and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. I'm gonna have to get human eyes on it, but all our people are tied up with a critical fuel transfer. When that's done, I'll send someone to check it out. Thanks. Yo, find anything? Catastrophic accident report. There was a blast in Cargo Bay A. Exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors are automatically sealed. Several of my people are missing. Dr. Igwe from Psychotronics was in there and he's gone as well. Ekaterina said she saw a floating orb drift over to the chlorine trifluoride container and detonate. Possibly some kind of static discharge, but all the dampeners were activated. Secondary blasts went off not long ago in fuel storage, but I have that sealed tight. No one was in there. Something is going on. Nobody is calling me back. Let me know as soon as you get this. I'm going to take the rest of my people over to life support as a precaution. Well... Cage, open cage 1, open cage 2. There you go. You're welcome. You've gotten into D&D now? Good. Well, maybe one of these days you can join one of my my one-shots. Because I tend to run one-shots pretty frequently. Although I think the server that I host my one-shots on requires a person to be 18, and like they're pretty serious about it. Like I had to send them a redacted copy of my driver's license to verify my age. There's a Q-beam in here. There's a neuromod. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright. So that's out to the cargo bay. Is this the security office? I think that's the security office. This is... Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Guts Cargo Terminal. You have the same name as your dad. Will that work? I don't know. I don't know how rigorous they are with their validation, but they require everybody to get validated for their age.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Book 5, Crown of Tumbleweed. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the voice. His brain was foggy, and he hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. Here he was Kaoli, and the diminutive cliff dwellers of Dranther called him King. Rolling out of his royal cot, he allowed his eyes to focus on the figure silhouetted in the doorway to his royal cave. He knew that uniform. He knew that stance and disapproving glare. Empress Tourmaline, how did you find me here? The subdermal vacuum adapteron we had you install came with a beacon. I tracked it here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. I still need a crack pilot I can trust, assuming you're through playing royalty with these timid rock humpers, that is. Trevor untangled the tumbleweed crown from his matted hair and reflected on his responsibilities to his meek and bethreatened followers. Just one thing before I go. Trevor picked up his ceremonial chihuahua stick and strode out into the light. Nice. You've lost like 10 games in a row, it sucks. Are you talking about Siege? I think that's... You played Siege, if I recall correctly. Could be wrong, though. Ooh, medbay. I do like the sound of medbay. Medical operator.
Medical class. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Yeah.
Relax. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank
This is a
you.
reminder that all cargo must be
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not.
sent against unsanctioned materials entering Tyler.
What
You
is
don't have an addiction to that anymore.
God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things. Like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse, maybe. I don't know, maybe saved him. He could still be Enoch.
There's a lot of,
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
there's a lot of enemies in there.
Out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a great situation over there, not gonna lie. 3-on-3 freestyle anymore? Is that like a basketball game? That's my first guess hearing the title of it.
Chief, Rose here. I've covered Bay 1. Nothing. How solid is your source?
Solid. Sweep the area again. Word is the smuggler is moving the contraband out during the next cycle.
Maybe if you got me one of those fancy helmets from Psychotronics, that'll speed things up.
Not funny.
Sorry.
Sweep the area again and report back. Elazar out.
If you hadn't come along, I'd still be at their mercy. Thank you.
Oh, you're the one that I rescued from the greenhouse.
Being controlled by those things. It was like I was watching myself, but my voice was buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning in myself. I heard that some of the other security officers, Deeg, Lemma, they didn't make it.
How did this all happen?
Hope the EATs from the Arboretum were useful. On full auto, they should tear those creatures to pieces.
Should.
Although I'm glad the EAT rounds were designed not to penetrate the hull. I was up in the Arboretum because, well, Sarah asked me to keep an eye on your brother and his visitors. Let her know if I noticed anyone or anything odd. Talk about an understatement. We were almost set to arrest your brother when the attack happened. Really, I'm fine. I'm glad you came along when you did.
Okay, glad to help.
The officers collected those supplies.
I've gathered all the supplies I could find. It looks like we have enough food to hold out for several days as long as we're rationing. Here's an inventory.
They're not for you.
Where did those things come from?
I'm sorry. Are you upset with me, Katarina?
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
That does
There
suck.
must be some way out of this.
Alright, you've made me feel guilty enough about taking the food. I'll drop all the food I'm currently holding on the table here. Except for the beer. I'm keeping my beer. Drop. Cookies, fish sticks, eels, caviar. Okay. There you go. There's your food back.
Only I had reached the power supply in time.
I'm taking the bourbon though. Pioneers of Space Industry. Pretty sure I've read that. I've also read this one. Gerald Wildman. Hazmat transfer today. Good morning. The delivery shuttle arrived.
There must be.
Excuse me, Ronnie, I'm trying to read. The delivery shuttle arrived earlier with chlorine trifluoride aboard. It has been offloaded and awaits you in Cargo Bay A. I need everyone involved with the transfer to review procedures and protocols at the start of their shift today, as you will be the lucky individuals that get to escort these contents to fuel storage. I don't think I need to remind you what chlorine trifluoride will do if you mishandle it. Just ask Enoch. Stick to procedures and everything will be fine. Once it's secured, I'll give you the rest of the shift off. You're welcome, Gerald Wildman. Dr. Igwe... Oh wait, he responded. Oh, just sad face. Dr. Igwe, temporary assignment. Mr. Wildman, Dr. Dio Igwe is assigned to your area temporarily. I've encouraged him to stay out of your way and avoid interacting with Cargo Bay personnel. There are some incoming materials I'd like him to handle directly. His work is confidential and he answers directly to me, so if you have any issues, please contact my office. Thank you, Dr. Sylvain Bellamy. Got a note. To be completed within 6 hours of incident. Date, time, location, fuel storage. Details of incident. The accident occurred during fuel transfer. The blast walls held. Now the blast door is closed and the damage contained, but we lost some crew in there. Power has been knocked out to multiple cargo systems. Can't get the resources I need to get in there. Everyone is tied up. I don't know why I'm filling this out, except I don't know what else to do at this point. Talos is falling apart. Damaged equipment, damage extent, injured persons, injury type, prepared by, date. Well, missing a few things.
You still doing all right?
I am, Officer Rose. Thank you.
It's Al. No burns?
No, you pulled me out just in time, Al.
Well, you live dangerously, playing with fire like that.
I'll try and let you know before I do it again.
Please do. It's only polite. All right, I'll be back to check on you.
Thank you, Al.
It's nice of him. What's this? Crane control. Okay, and I can control the crane here too. I see, okay. I got a second Q-beam, right? So I can get rid of the extra Q-beam. Suit repair kits. Oh, I gotta return the veggie blend that I stole. I won't recycle it, I promise. I have 12 weapon upgrade kits. I need to put those to use. Oh, there's an extra glue cannon here. Recycle. Cool. What is my... Oh, I do need to fabricate this. Okay. I have how many neuromods now? 12? Working our way up.
I don't understand.
It's just a saying. It means, are you doing okay?
Oh, I am.
There you go. That's how you do that. Sorry, I apologize for stealing the veggie blend as well. Let me drop this for you. There you go. Well, that ended up on the floor, but it's fine. It's still edible.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue.
You're welcome.
I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Saving it, but... well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
Thanks.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
There's not a neuromod for everything, my guy.
Katerina, it's been so long since I've seen you.
You saw her like
Yes,
2 minutes ago.
feels like years.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Can you just kiss already?
If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have done more.
Yeah, I could have gone in here to... Could have broken into the cages from up here. At least that cage. I don't know about this one. But I think we can go talk to Chief Elazar now.
Hello, nice to see you.
How's it
So
going?
you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. My men told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was quick to underestimate you, Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan. There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach.
Just give me the code.
Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them. Dr.
Hey, Igwe.
Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose.
I believe I've read that. I like how you say that, like, right in front of him.
If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
Clearly you don't like him.
Remember, it's
Are
the
you there,
eradicated
Chief?
fabrication plan we
Yes?
want,
Is there
not
something
the
wrong?
employer plan.
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Alex
Chief,
must have
if there
had
were
a
any
good
problems,
reason
I
for
checked the
shutting down
schedule, the
elevator.
roster. I did my
Maybe
best to
trying
make
to
sure
quarantine
Igwe
the
wasn't too...
station.
Igwe? Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes,
Any
Chief.
luck with those turrets?
Thank you, Chief.
Go work, Kevin. Okay, we got the area map now. Positive departmental review. Please relay the following to the security crew at the next staff meeting. Earthside sent a very good appraisal of our provisioning and cargo staff during last month's visit by a board of directors member. Talos cargo staff performed admirably during the inspection. Well done. Keep up the good work. Good work, team. Okay. So we need to head out and open that safe. I wonder what her reaction would have been if I already had the fabricator plan too, because like if I hacked the safe open.
Nice to see you.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
I am on my way to do just that.
Attention. Incoming shipments from Earth have been...
Why is there no way to lower the lift from below? I wonder. I know there's a monitor over there that I could use, but this is more fun to me. Okay. I should probably get the Lab Tech 1 upgrade so I can upgrade my other weapons. Ah, joy, there's a Weaver. I don't know why that wasn't really working. Okay. We got him. There's still some cystoids. I do want to find that corpse though, because Weavers drop a buttload of Typhon materials. That's huge for me. Is that the corpse right there? Yeah! Give me that. Okay, 9390. Portable turret fabrication plan and 2 more neuromods. I'm getting a lot of them.
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Okay. Let me use... We'll use 2 of those to get my suit in better condition. How many turrets do you want? What's my mission? He's in the exterior, so I have to go find him. I need to go get into the Arboretor. He's in life support. I have no idea where this is. I gotta go to the Arboretum. I gotta do the maps. Place turrets in the loading zone of Cargo Bay B. Search Cargo Bay for the secret crate where Quentin Purvis intended to hide. He's a container 3232 in Cargo Bay B. That's in the lobby. Okay. There are a couple of turrets already assembled, so let me get those.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Version 0.7.6.
I could have gotten an engineering operator and not even needed my my repair kits, my suit repair kits.
TranStar Cobalt 14, engineering class operator, ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Heck. There we go.
Target no alien materials detected. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6.
We're gonna hack these so that they don't kill me. Okay, you and you. Okay, we got those ones. I think I'm going to fabricate.
Medical operators ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
I'm going to fabricate one more because one of those is already damaged. Portable turret. Yeah, I got more than enough. Oh, I don't have to hack that one.
And primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
All right. You ready?
Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down. Vital signs critical.
Okay. Are there any casualties? No? We lost one turret.
Morgan, you saved our asses. Now, you might want to get out there and see if you can save a few more.
Okay.
Always thought something was bound to go wrong, but I couldn't even have imagined this.
You know, this all went pretty well, I would say, with the with all of these Typhons.
Material inconclusive.